In this week's parasha in Vayigash, the brothers end up getting reunited with Yosef. And when everybody gets together, Pharoah hears that the family of Yosef comes down and wants to meet them. And Yosef now has to see in a tactical way, how is he going to present his family to Pharoah. Pharoah being an intelligent individual who, when meeting new people, is out to find out how best those people can suit him. So Yosef, in his wisdom, only took 5 of his brothers to go see Pharoah. Let's take a look at the pasuk. It's in Mem Zayin Bet. Umikse echav lakach chamisha anashim vayesigim lifnei Pharoah. He took 5 of his brothers and he put them in front of Pharoah. Let's look at Rashi. Who are the 5 that he took? Min hapechutim shebahem ligbura. He took the weak ones to go see Pharoah. She'en nid'im giburim, that they don't look like they're strong. She'im yid'e otam giburim, if he sees them as being strong, ya'aseh otam anshe milhamto, he would have made them into part of his military, part of the fighters. Ve'ele him, Reuven, Shimon, Levi, Yisachar, Binyamin. Otam shelo kafal Moshe shemotam keshebirkam. So Rashi first gives us that the 5 were Reuven, Shimon, Levi, Yisachar, Binyamin. It's interesting that the weak ones that he presents are Shimon and Levi, who, when they are just 12 years old, young little lads, they ended up destroying an entire city of 24,000 just by themselves. But these were the ones that looked weak. But Rashi doesn't end there. He tells us that those are the ones that Moshe did not double the language later on in the Torah when he blessed them. I'll explain to you. It says, Aval Shemot HaGiburim Kafal. The names of the strong ones, he doubled up their names. Let's take a look. Vizot Lihuda, Vayomer Shema Hashem Kol Yehuda. Double time Yehuda. Velegad Amar Baruch Marchiv Gad. He said God twice. Naftali Amar Naftali, again twice. Vedan Amar Dan. On those, he ended up doubling up the names because they were from the weaker ones. Now, a couple of things. I happen to mention Yehuda. We know Yehuda was not from the weaker ones. So let's continue the Rashi. It says, Zehu leshon bereshit rabbah shehi agadat Eretz Yisrael. And this is, the source of this is from Bereshit Rabbah, the Midrash. Aval begemara bablit shelanu, if you look in Baba Kama 92, Sadi Bet, Matzinu, we find she'otam shekafal Moshe shemotam, those that Moshe doubled up their names, hem hachadashim, those were actually the weak ones. Ve'otam hevi lifnei Paro. Okay, so according to the Gemara, it wasn't these 5 that came down, it was actually these 5. We're going to skip Yehuda for just a minute, but it was Gad, Naphtali, Dan, Zebulun, and Asher that Yosef presented to Paro as the 5 brothers. So why did the Torah double up on the word Yehuda? So let's continue the Rashi over here. And it says, Hema chalashim ve'otam hevi lifnei Paro v'Yehuda shehuchpal shemo lo huchpal mishum chalashut. Yehuda was not doubled in his name because he was weak. Ela tam yesh badavar. There's a reason. Kedita be'Baba Kama. There's a reason the Gemara talks about it. But Baraita b'sifri shaninu ba. Okay, so the Gemara explains there why Yehuda was brought in, but according to the Gemara, it was Gad, Naphtali, Dan, Zevulun, and Asher that were the 5 that came down. Gad, Naphtali, Dan, Zevulun, and Asher. So the Baal HaTurim on the beginning of Pasuk says, Umikse echav lakach. He says, if you take Umikse echav lakach, it has a gematria, numerical value of 404. And if you take the word zeha chalashim, it has 405. So I did the gematria. It didn't actually come out equal, but I'm assuming that there was some type of a kolel added there. So that's how he got the 405. But he's trying to signify to you that the 5 that he took, zeha chalashim. So I wanted to find out more. Which were the 5 that were taken? Because here it's clearly mahloket, which are the 5. So I went to Yonatan ben Uziel. And let's read what he has to say. Umiksat achoy dabar hamsha guvnin. Zevulun Dan ve'Naftali, Gad ve'Asher ve'Akimun kodam Paro. So according to Yonatan ben Uziel, it was Zebulun, Dan, Naftali, Gad, and Asher, just like our Gemara, and a little bit different than the Bereshit Rabbah.